Ever wondered why you can't just send your Bitcoin directly to an Ethereum wallet? Or use your favorite Ethereum-based app on the Solana network? It feels a bit like trying to plug a European charger into an American outlet, right? They just don't fit. This is the heart of a huge challenge in the crypto world: interoperability. Or more simply, the reason why different blockchains can't talk to each other. Imagine each blockchain, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, Cardano, is its own independent country. Each country has its own language, its own laws, and its own currency. You can't just walk into Japan and pay for your ramen with US dollars. You need to exchange them for Japanese yen first. Blockchains are pretty much the same. They have their own unique code, their own rules for validating transactions, and their own native tokens. Bitcoin speaks Bitcoin, Ethereum speaks Solidity, and so on. They're built in isolation, like digital islands. This isolation was intentional at first. When Bitcoin was created, the goal was to build a single, secure, and decentralized system. The focus was on making that one system work perfectly. As new blockchains emerged, they each tried to improve on the original concept, focusing on things like speed, cost, or specific features. This led to a Cambrian explosion of thousands of blockchains, but they all grew up in their own separate gardens, with high walls between them. So why is this a problem? Well, it fragments the entire ecosystem. It's like having thousands of different internets that can't connect. This separation limits the potential of decentralized applications, or dApps. If a cool new game is built on one blockchain, users from other blockchains are left out unless they go through the hassle of buying new tokens on a different exchange. This friction slows down adoption and makes the whole crypto experience clunky and confusing for everyday users. It's a major roadblock to crypto becoming as seamless and user-friendly as the internet we use today. But don't worry, the brightest minds in crypto are on the case. The race is on to build bridges, not physical ones, but digital ones. These are called interoperability protocols. Think of them as universal translators or currency exchanges between our blockchain countries. Projects like Polkadot, Cosmos, and Chainlink are pioneering different approaches to solve this. Some are building relay chains, or hubs, that act as a central point for different blockchains to connect and communicate. Imagine a central airport where flights from all our different blockchain countries can land, and passengers can easily transfer to a flight going to another country. Others are creating standardized messaging formats, like a universal language that all blockchains can learn to speak. This would allow an application on one chain to trigger an action on another chain directly. The goal is to create a future where value and data can flow freely and securely between any blockchain, without you even noticing the complex technology working behind the scenes. This Internet of Blockchains would be a game changer. It would mean you could use your assets from one network to interact with an application on another, creating a truly unified and powerful decentralized web. The competition would shift from which blockchain is the best, to which applications offer the best user experience, regardless of the chain they're built on. We're still in the early days of building these bridges, and it's a massive technical challenge. But the progress is exciting. Solving the interoperability puzzle is key to unlocking the next wave of innovation in crypto and bringing its benefits to a global audience. It's about tearing down the walls and connecting the islands to form one massive, interconnected digital continent. Thanks for tuning in. If you found this explanation helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next deep dive into the world of crypto. See you in the next one.